Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the fight channel here, ladies and gentlemen, for UFC, ladies and gentlemen. This came through Conor McGregor Instagram, ladies and gentlemen. You already know who you want to fight. It is for a welterweight championship, ladies and gentlemen. Could this happen, ladies and gentlemen, down the road? Could this happen next year, ladies and gentlemen? Conor McGregor ready to fight, ladies and gentlemen, because he could not fight Chandler, ladies and gentlemen. But, ladies and gentlemen, who will he fight? Will this happen, ladies and gentlemen? Is this a dream match? Will anybody like to watch it, ladies and gentlemen? They go to the arena for this matchup, ladies and gentlemen.
Myself tonight, I need to feel something. I wanna touch the deep.
Well, as you'd expect, a Super Bowl feel in this arena here tonight because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. The celebrities are out in droves, all of them to see the former two-division UFC champion, the notorious Conor McGregor.
The stars always come out when the notorious one steps in the octagon, and he's earned that right. He is the biggest star in mixed martial arts, not only in mixed martial arts, but in sports across all platforms. One of the best fighters the UFC has ever seen. Not only a great fighter, but a great spokesman, a great salesman, and a guy that people always want to see.
And DC, we know you move that celebrity needle, but you don't move it like Conor McGregor.
Not like the notorious one.
We talk so much about his star power and what he has done for the sport, and rightfully so, that sometimes we don't spend enough time talking about just how skilled a fighter this is when it comes to distance management, the striking skills. We'll see how it goes for him here in the return tonight. The notorious Conor McGregor, as usual, ready to battle as he tries to take home the title. All right, here's the top 5 welterweight contender, Belal. Remember the name Muhammad. And I pause at calling him an overachiever, but there were a lot of people who didn't necessarily think that this man was going to vault into the top 5 and be the factor that he has become in one of the UFC's deepest divisions.
Well, when you're this committed, when you are so committed to your craft, you have an iron will that you will be something special. You can accomplish anything. That's Belal Muhammad. When you talk to him, you get a sense that this guy believes that he's the best in the world. He doesn't believe it. He applies the work ethic to it to make himself and give himself a chance. It has allowed for him to be exactly where he is today.
And now he believes he might just be one win away from his first shot at the UFC title. We'll see how it goes for Muhammad tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. All right, we send it back inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the notorious Conor McGregor! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad!
All right, Herb Dean, our referee for this one, just about to get underway. Well, they are all standing inside this arena because the biggest superstar in mixed martial arts history, Conor McGregor, is back. Now let's see how it goes for him. You know Conor's going to be fighting elite competition, so how does this go after more than 600 days outside the octagon? Well, few fighters manage distance as efficiently and as well as Conor McGregor, and there's that left hand finding its home early.
Oh, he does a great job of setting you up, man. You saw it in the Jose Aldo fight. The guy will just step back a little bit and bang, drops the straight left on you that can end your night. He not only throws this fast, he also is so accurate, and that allows him to finish so many fights. Man, great job finding a way out, finding an escape to get back to your feet. Nice leg kicks.
Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Style points on that one. Hook, that'll land. All right, so there's the takedown game on display, all set up, though, by the hands this time.
It has to be set up. You cannot just take blind takedown attempt. You can't shoot. You got to set your opponent up. You did that beautifully.
Both fighters starting to open up a little bit. And now that jab starting to get established. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg. Got his guard pass. Look at that. Recognizing he's about to lose position. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
All working hard to get back up again, and he's there. And he's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Good jab there by the champion.
Shot is blocked there by Conor. That is a pinpoint left hand right there from McGregor.
It is his best strike, and it's because he knows exactly where he needs to be in the octagon to land that left hand over and over again.
McGregor gets caught by that straight punch. That'll get his attention.
He's got to start kicking the body, kicking the head. He's just got to start kicking.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Oh, nice uppercut from the champion. Oh, nice entry there to get the takedown. Good wrestling by Belal Muhammad. Oh, and he moves into half guard. The guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now. Nice reversal on the ground. Great job.
Oh, he's got his back.
No, you don't want him on your back. He's going to start looking to try to attack a rear naked choke, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Muhammad getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
And it looks as though he'll let his opponent stand up here. Yes, he will. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Final seconds here of round one.
Another big takedown.
5 minutes in the books.
All right, breathe, deep breath in for me. All right, listen. I need you to go out there, and I want you to do more of that. Let's set up those takedowns with your strike.
All right, so that's the end of the round. A lot of highlights from which to choose, but his success in that round certainly rooted in his offensive takedown game.
And that's what he does, right? He's a grinder. He's the type of guy that wants to get a hold of you, drag you to the floor. It doesn't bother him that much if you get back to your feet. He just wants to continue to make you work the entire time because he understands this type of grind most guys can't keep up with.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round 2. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It
Right.
was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here at
Nice shot there by the champ. He passes to half.
McGregor gets up. He is back on the feet here. Both fighters throwing heat now. There's that left hand.
Both landed.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the button that would end the night.
All right, so he continues to land, and not exactly what we thought we would see in this one tonight, but the wrestler willing to stand and trade and proving to be able as well.
Yeah, it's out of the ordinary. Usually this guy level changes to take you down very... Now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique. Fight IQ on full display there. Recognizing he was losing the sub, elected to keep the dominant position. I mean, these wrestling transitions are beautiful. These guys are really getting after it.
All right, full guard here for the top fighter. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to pass to the next position, get the half guard so I can get my ground pound on.
Looks as though he will let his opponent stand back up. Yes. All right, so he lands again just like we saw in the last round, realizing a lot of success with his Muay Thai game too.
You know, why change it? It's working, and it's working from the very start of the fight. The moment this fight started, you saw the advantage that we predicted was there. He started to take advantage of it early, and now he's continuing to build on that. This kickboxer looks amazing right.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Nice defense there. Single leg attempt, no good.
He lands a switch knee.
So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Oh, McGregor's blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Another big takedown.
All right, so another takedown for the wrestler. He hinted that he wanted to strike here tonight, but sticks with the bread and butter, and it's working.
The bread is buttered, so why would you not eat it? This guy is doing exactly what we have come to expect from him. And now he's attempting to choke.
That Darce is tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Big right hand there.
That was a big check.
All All right, so he lands another takedown here, and he just continues to get his opponent to the ground. His opponent's done a pretty good job getting back to his feet, but can't stop the shot.
It'll finally start to exhaust him if he constantly goes up and down, up and down. He's got to split those legs and defend those takedowns before his opponent gets started. This man is landing brutal ground and pound.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Big right hook there by the champ. Good round.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so a big round for him there, DC. We'll go back and look at some of the highlights. Big knockdown for him. We'll see if he can follow it up.
You could see that he was flowing. Everything was working in accordance to what he wanted it to be. And at the moment that it showed itself, the moment that the opportunity arrived, he jumped on it, got that big knockdown, and now he finds himself ahead in this fight.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Wow, nice slip and an even better rip. Man, that Conor McGregor left hand is just an absolute piston, and it lands again.
It's like an atom bomb. Like he hits people and they fall down. And he understands the power that he possesses. So he's willing to throw it over and over again. I just keep thinking back to him and Eddie Alvarez, how every time he hit him, he just knocked him out of his shoes. Conor McGregor's left hand is as good of a single strike as there is in the UFC.
Yeah, he needs to register that. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Muhammad's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight.
Oh, nice.
Oh, hook to the head by Muhammad. So a big knockdown for him in the previous round. Confidence is high and building here in this next round.
Confidence is key, and he has a ton of it right now.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at fight's end. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though. He's going to start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. It's in there deep. There you go. Oh, he's getting submitted.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
Getting them out here. Changing the position. He's got to find a way to get back to his feet.
Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by McGregor. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out defensively or this fight's going to end.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the...
Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here.
That darts choke is tight. Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
Lands the ground and pound strike. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of... All right, well, he's got him softened up here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. McGregor's eyes closing up. Oh, big shots raining down. And how much more can he take?
It's over. It's over.
Do you believe it?
Oh, my goodness.
So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned. Because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 4 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by TKO and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Belal, remember the name, Muhammad.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king. And gonna
All right, ladies and gentlemen, what a matchup that was, ladies and gentlemen. Could this happen in the future, ladies and gentlemen? Who knows? But I hope you enjoyed this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. We got more UFC here on the Fight Channel. See you then. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.